if you look over here, there's the Ruckus, and we're gonna go take a ride. I need to wear in that belt to that variator anyway, so let's go give it a little ride around. Okay, here we are. Let's get on the Ruckus and give it a little ride outside. I can hear motorcycles all over the place around me, so let's join in. But as we left off last time, I forgot to get gas, so let's give her a start. Let her warm up a little bit, right, Burger Bell? Back up out of the driveway, and my super stiff suspension. Oh, with my new gloves, by the way, if anyone noticed. I like them. They're a little bit tight, but that's okay. They'll stretch out. So, as you left off last time, I got a new variator, so that's I gotta break it in. So I gotta ride around in it a little bit. But first, before we ride around a little bit, it's time to get some gasolina. Give me some gasolina. And the lady in the Lexus looked at me funny, but that's okay. Everyone looks at me funny on this thing. Alright, here we are, getting some gas. I like your car.
Thank you.
I have a 97 STO in the garage, but it doesn't look that nice.
This is my third one.
What generations did you have?
All of that's a 9. 2009. I had
Oh, okay.
2001, and then I had,
So you had the pop-up headlights?
I had that was
Yeah,
before.
that's what I have.
That first M edition.
Uh-huh.
I had an M edition.
Okay.
The Montego blue. If you
Yeah,
remember that one,
yeah.
blue and
Yeah.
night green during the day.
Yeah.
So,
My dad had that one.
Huh?
My dad had that one. He retired and then he bought one of those. And then he sold it because they moved back to the Philippines.
Well,
But
you know what?
yeah.
I'm getting so old now, and I've never had anything but a manual transmission. So.
Yeah. My mom complained. She was like, I don't like it because it hurt her back because it was rough.
What do you have there?
Oh, it's just a little scooter, Honda Ruckus.
Street legal and everything?
Yeah, I did a lot of cutting and welding and
I was gonna say.
to make it look not like a scooter that everyone else rides.
You take that everywhere, or that's just for fun?
Well, I've been commuting with it lately.
Okay.
So, you know.
You don't get out on the...
No, I only drive. I work over by Exxon Mobil. So I just go down Louetta and then Hallsworth.
Okay.
And that's it.
It is, because you're sitting down low, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
People don't see me. So
Yeah.
People don't see me. At least it's bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. What does that thing hold? About a gallon?
1.2 gallons, and it gets me about, because it's 49 cc, it gets me about 100 miles, so I could go a whole week on a gallon.
Excellent. Good talking to you.
Yeah, good talking to you too. Come on, give me some gas. Wow. I needed gas, didn't I? Of course, I'm barely pulling the handle. Let's see what she says. 1.2 gallons. Ugh. 7 cents. Talk too much about it. I don't think his wife actually loved the car, but we'll see. Alright, well, let's take our little cruise around the block. We're just gonna go down this road. I don't know how far I want to go. I want to go to 1960. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I'm sure we got some subjects we can talk about. And one of those subjects that I want to talk about today is a comment that I got on one of my YouTube videos saying, why spend all that money to get 2 or 3 miles per hour when you can save all that money and you can buy a
a Grom. And then you get it, this is how I see it. And then you get it in the Grom, and then they go, well, you're going to spend all that money to get to 65 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour. Why don't you just go buy, you know, a Ninja 400, and so on until you end with like a Busa. Well, there's got to be a point that you stop, right? I mean, you can't, oh, I can't touch buttons on here. You can't go on forever like that, you know? There's got to pick a point that you like. Now, it's the same thing with the 4-cylinder Honda people and the V8 people that just buy V8. Well, you know, there's a certain amount of enjoyment that you get tinkering with something that's smaller, and you gotta work that line of efficiency, right? Gotta make it as efficient as possible. Well, that's what I like doing. Now, I did like doing it in cars, hence the Miata guy that we were talking to. Turboed 4 cylinders, blah, 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 blah. Go fast, fast, fast. But I got in a lot of trouble. Let's just say it that way. My brother's watching, then he knows what I'm talking about. Or both of my brothers. Or any of my family members at all. I apologize for all the trouble that I put you through in my lifetime with my heavy foot and my over-obsessive making something go faster than it's supposed to. But now, I picked a single cylinder. I picked 49cc, and 49cc can go like 50 miles per hour at the very, very max. So, there you go. I can stay within the speed limit. I can get my tuning out of my bloodstream, and it's fun, you know, and it gets me to work. So, there you go, everybody. If you really want to, that's why us Get Motor people are good with 49cc. It's because either we're not allowed to go faster, or we just love the idea of tuning a small 1-cylinder 49cc motor to go faster than it's supposed to. I guess the goal is 1 mile per hour for every cc. Because if I could get 49 miles, well, actually, I've done it. But if I can get 50 miles per hour, then, you know, I've reached my goal. Anyways, 43 on that run, but I can't touch the button to tell that power is low, but So the summer's rolling around, everybody, so everybody get ready with their summer gear. And make sure that you have gear. You have gloves, you have a helmet that hasn't been crashed in, right? And then you have a jacket or a vest. That's your personal preference, by the way. If you feel as if that you don't need sleeves, you're too cool for sleeves, like me, because that's what I plan on doing, is being too cool for sleeves, then, yeah, go ahead and do that. Buy a cool armored vest. Or buy a cool summer wind jacket, a textile. Anyways, I'm trying to tell people to buy gear that, you know, there's more than just speed mods, you know, you got other stuff to buy too. To keep you from dying. Take it from a guy who fell going like 15 miles per hour. So, yeah. I'm going straight. I was supposed to turn back there, but I guess I'm not. I guess I'm heading 1960. We're gonna go to Willowbrook Mall. It's gonna be a long motovlog. Or I could just end it soon. And just use the rest for enjoyable riding. There's a lot of headwind. I'm looking at the flag blowing here, so it looks like the wind is blowing towards me. So when I get to 1960, I should be somewhat going with the wind instead of against the grain. Maybe I can catch a little bit of speed there, so let's see what happens. I've been driving up and down this particular road for like, I don't know, since I could drive, like 90, 91, 92, somewhere around there. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm not following my own advice. I'm wearing like these weird sweatpants because I was working on the bike, and then I decided to get up and go. And I'm wearing a short sleeve Star Wars shirt. So, yeah. Sorry, Caesar, for not listening to your own rules, but I'm being a good example of what not to do, everybody. Don't go out without your proper PPE. It is hot outside today. I wish I could push the button on my... Look, police officers. I get to drive next to them. Yay! I got a thumbs up from a police officer about my Ruckus. Today is a good day, guys. The first time I ever got a thumbs up from a police officer. I'm just gonna keep going. I feel good. I knew that I should now. I hope I don't get a copyright. Alright, so here we go. Long strip. Picking up some speed. I can go the speed limit here. See, I'm going 44. Not bad. Considering the belt really isn't all super broken in. Oh, I'm going 44 at 94. That's pretty good. I hope I could have got a shot at that cop giving me a thumbs up. It made me feel good. And they're missing a bumper, and that Fiat's for sale. $4,400. Is a Fiat worth $4,400? Alright, well, the rest of it's just driving home. I just wanted to go over these few subjects. Why do I tune a 49cc? Well, I hope that explains the answer. If you have any other questions, ask below. Perfectly fine with me. I just like to tune something that's a little bit bigger, a little smaller, that's, you got to be more specific, you got to be more, put together and everything, just so that you can get what you need done. And to get that 1 mile per hour, shoot, that's a lot for this thing. I mean, it's stock, it goes like 35. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe. The first time you're here, welcome. Consider subscribing and hitting the bell. If you've been here before and you're a subscriber, welcome back. Awesome. Consider hitting the... Oh my God! Alright guys, have a great day. This was my first Saturday solo ride in a really long time. Anyways, hope you have a great time, and I will see you next time.